Types of homeowners insurance policies. There are several types of homeowners insurance policies that differ in the amount of insurance coverage the provide. The different types are fairly standard throughout the country. However, individual states and companies may offer policies that are slightly different to go by other names such as standard or deluxe. People who rent the home they live in have specific renters policies. The various types of homeowners insurance policies are listed below. HO3. This is the most common policy and protects the home from all perils except those specifically excluded. HO1. Limited coverage policy. This bare bones policy provides coverage against the first 10 disasters. It is no longer available in most states. HO2 Basic Policy. A basic policy provides protection against all 16 disasters. There is a version of HO2 designed for mobile homes. HO8 Older Home. Designed for older homes, this policy usually reimburses for damage on an actual cash value basis, which means replacement costs less depreciation. Full replacement cost policies may not be available for some older homes. HO4 Renter created specifically for people who rent the home they live in. This policy protects personal possession and any parts of the apartment that the policyholders own such as newly installed kitchen cabinets against all 16 disasters. HO6 Condo Co-op, a policy for people who own a condo or co-op. It provides coverage for belongings and the structural parts of the buildings that they own. It protects against all 16 disasters. What type of disasters are covered? Most homeowners policies cover the 16 disasters listed below. Some bare bones policies only cover the first 10: fire or lightning, windstorm or hail, explosion, riot or civil commotion, damage caused by aircraft, damage caused by vehicle, smoke, vandalism or malicious mischief, theft, volcanic eruption, falling objects, wet if ice, snow or sleet, accidental discharge or overflow of water or steam from within a plumbing, heating, air conditioning or automatic fire protective sprinkler system, or from a household appliance. Sudden the accidental tearing apart, cracking, burning or bulging of a steam or hot water heating system, an air conditioning or automatic fire protective system, freezing a plumbing, heating, air conditioning or automatic fire protective sprinkler system or of a household appliance. Sudden and accidental damage from artificially generated electrical current does not include loss to a tube, transistor or similar electronic component. Standard homeowners policy exclusions. Standard homeowners policies excluded coverage for flood, earthquake, war, nuclear accident, landslide, mudslide, sinkhole, Some of these exclusions are discussed below. Point number 1, floods. Flood damage is excluded under standard homeowners and renters insurance policies. Flood coverage, however, is available in the form of a separate policy both from the National Flood Insurance Program (NFIP) and from a few private insurance insurers. Additional information on flood insurance can be found on the floodsmart.gov website or by calling 888-379-9531 for coverage over and above the $250,000 limit for property and $1 lakh for contents provided by the NFIP. Excess flood insurance is available from private insurance companies. See topic on flood insurance on page 47 for further information. Tsunamis caused flood damage and tsunami cause flood damage and are therefore only covered by flood policy. Point number 2, earthquakes. Earthquake coverage can be a separate policy or an endorsement to a homeowner's or renter's policy. It is available from most insurance companies. In California, it is also available from the California Earthquake Authority, a privately funded, publicly managed organization in earthquake-prone states like California. The policy comes with a high deductible. Point number 3, damage resulting from faulty, defective, or inadequate maintenance, workmanship, construction, or materials. Defective products can include construction materials. An insurance policy will not cover damage due to lack of maintenance, mold, termite infestation, and infestation from other pests. It is the policyholder's responsibility to take reasonable precautions or protect the home from damage. Level of coverage. There are three coverage options. Point number 1, actual cash value. This type of coverage pays to replace the home or possessions minutes are deduction for depreciation. Point number 2, replacement cost. This type of coverage pays the cost of rebuilding the or repairing the home or replacing possession without a deduction for depreciation. Point number 3, generated guaranteed extended replacement cost. An extended replacement cost policy pays a certain percentage, generally 20-25% over the coverage limit to rebuild the home in the event that materials and labor costs are pushed up by a widespread disaster. For example, if homeowners take out a policy for $1 lakh, they can get up to an extra $2 lakh or 25,000 if of coverage. Some companies offer a guaranteed replacement cost policy which pays whatever it costs to rebuild the home as it was before the fire or other disaster, even if it exceeds the policy limit. This gives protection against sudden increases in construction costs due to shortage of building materials after a widespread disaster or other unexpected situations. It generally does not cover the cost of upgrading the house to comply with current building codes. However, an endorsement or an addition to the policy called ordinance or law can help pay for these additional costs. Guaranteed and extended replacement cost policies are more expensive but can offer excellent financial protection against disasters. This type of coverage, however, may not be available in all states or from all companies.